I want to do this. I want to do it for my city. Like, I want to do it for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Oh my, girl,
like,
you being extra now.
Welcome back to NEMT Van Talks. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Monica.
And today we are going to, you know what? No, I need to come with a little bit more California excitement, okay? Because how have we taught individuals how to start the business in Florida, Texas,
even
and
Georgia?
And some of these other states, but not our own hometown, like where we operate in our business.
Oh, I mean, you said not our own. I mean, we operate here, but I'm a Georgia peach, so. But you're right.
You're a resident of California, okay? All right.
We should have
Let me see your driver's license. What did it say on there?
Whatever.
So we are about to give you the tips. So if you are in California looking to start your NEMT business, this video is for you.
You guys. All right. So first thing, when you are looking to start your business in California, certainly you should know this already, but just in case if you don't, you want to establish your business entity. So that's whether you want to go LLC, corporation. You want to do some research and determine which model will work best for your business. So it will require you to do a little bit of research, so you'll know exactly the type of business entity you want to establish. And this also means that you may want to consult with your CPA just to get some information, like, you know, will LLC be best for me? Will a corporation be best for me? And take their professional advice, you know, because we're not professionals when it comes to setting up your business entity or even telling you what, you know, will work best for you. You just want to seek that legal.
But you know what? I just thought about something. Yes, that's some great advice. But I want to back up a bit.
I know you
because
did. Market analysis.
Yep. I'm a Cali girl. And so, you know what? It's important for us in California to identify what area we're going to start our business in, right? So what is our goal? Ultimately, it's going to tell you, okay, so who do I have to work with to get to the numbers that I'm trying to reach, right?
I knew she was going to say
so
that.
Is it going to be, you know, am I going to have to partner with Medicaid? Do I have a lot of Medicaid recipients in my area? Or am I in an upscale area of California, like where, you know, these clients in my area can afford my high ticket prices for my services? Like, I want y'all to do a thorough market analysis to determine, you know, where you need to be within California, right? And then once you've determined that, then yes, you definitely want to go ahead and register your business, right? And then you want to dive deep, get your EIN number, of course. Where can they get the EIN number? IRS.gov?
IRS.gov. You can go straight to the IRS.gov website. It's so simple, really easy process. Don't overthink it. Don't hire someone to do that for you, because I know a lot of times you may say, like, let me just pay somebody to just do it. Really simple process. They give you step by step guidance on how you can obtain your EIN as well as your NPI. You don't have to pay a third party company to obtain your NPI, because likely for you, guess what? I did a video where I literally walk you through step by step in order to obtain your NPI as well. So certainly if you have questions about that, reference that video to, you know, so you'll get the support and guidance you need with obtaining your NPI number as well.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure that you get your DUNS number as well, because you want to build your business credit, right? So, you know, you want to essentially have access to additional capital if you need it. So that's why it's important that you build your business credit, just in case, you know, a big opportunity comes about where you need access to more capital to bring on more vehicles, equipment, whatever the case may be. So definitely go ahead and get your DUNS number as well. And then, of course, you're going to need business licenses and permits to operate your business. So, you know, there are a lot of different resources out there. Like, first, seek assistance or information from your county clerk's office to see if you can find out additional information about the licenses and permits that are required. And then, you know, oftentimes Department of Transportation, some of these other entities where you can get the information to make sure that you have the correct business licenses and permits.
And then you also want to register your business with state Medicaid. So for us here in California, Medicaid is called Medi-Cal. So you want to make sure you register your business with the state. Make sure you meet all of their regulations, and so you register your business there. Once you complete that process, you can then go to our website to download that brokers list, and you can use that brokers list to reach out to brokers regarding their credentialing process. So if you want to work with the brokers here in the state of California, like I just said, we've already done a lot of the work for you. You can simply download that brokers list. It will give you a list of nationwide brokers that you can contract with as well. And you can start, working with those brokers to get your business started.
But also, like, the opportunities, are endless. You can work with park and recs. You can work with schools. You can work with skilled nursing facilities, senior centers. There's group homes, adult residential facilities. Like, the opportunities are endless. And so, I know you said state Medicaid program. Like, yes, like here in California, if you're going to work with a broker, some of the brokers do require that you are contracted with Medi-Cal. Luckily for us here in California, we do have the option to bill Medi-Cal for our services. So, if that's something that you're looking to do, then yeah, definitely go ahead and complete that Medi-Cal application. How much is the application now? Like $638 or something?
It is $638. Yes. Yeah. Online is $638.
Yeah, and it keeps increasing. Every year. But I want to tell y'all, this is new, guys. So in California, we actually had to have a brick and mortar office to operate our business. But that is no longer. As a new business owner, you want to keep your costs as low as possible. So it was hard for people to start their NEMT businesses knowing that they had to go and lease an office space. But now you don't have to do that. So it makes getting started
so much easier.
Right.
Yeah. Because a lot of people, their application were being denied because they didn't have a brick and mortar. And then each time you submit your application, they charge you that fee over and over again. So just make sure that you really take your time when you're completing that application to thoroughly go through the checklist to make sure you have every single thing that they're requesting, because that can be very costly.
And I know we didn't think of this, but we actually do complete the Medi-Cal application on behalf of our clients. So if you are thinking about working with Medicaid, we can help. Just go to our website, mjreliabletransportation.com. There's two options on there. The first option, we can review your documents to make sure that all of the documents that you're going to submit are the correct documents. And then you submit them yourself. And then our second option would be we review all the documents, we submit the documents on your behalf, and we walk you along the process. And then that also comes with the consultation, of course, because we do have to sit down and make sure that everything is in place. So that's the added bonus for you. It makes life so much easier, simpler for you, so that you can focus on other areas of starting up your business. But then also you want to think about the level of service that you plan to provide within your business. Yes, you can start with your own vehicle if you have a sedan or if you have a minivan. But like I always say, the higher level of service, the more revenue that you're able to generate for your business. So definitely consider that, but ultimately go with whatever the need is in the community, right? So, if there's a need for more wheelchair transporters, then that may be what you need to start with. If there's a need for more ambulatory transports, then that may be what you need to start with. But keep in mind, with ambulatory transport, you have much more competition, right? Because you have Uber and Lyft. So ultimately, we do find that a lot of older adults, or even their children, they don't like to utilize services like Uber or Lyft to transport their clients, or they don't like to use Uber or Lyft to transport mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. So they would utilize a service like ours. But then also think about some of the adult residential facilities, right? You have individuals that need to be transported to day program. They don't require a stretcher or a gurney. They can walk, right? So that may be the opportunity for you to pursue some of those contracts with the regional center and some of these other nonprofits to initially bring on contracts for your business. But then, once you've selected your level of service, your vehicles, of course, you got to find drivers. What we have found to be most effective for us is just ultimately seeking drivers within our community. And I say within the community because they know the routes, they know the areas, right? They know the shortcuts, they know the quickest way to get to the other side of town. So, definitely try to find talent first. Within your community, whether that be, leaving flyers in the coffee shop, Panera. I love
That's
Panera.
Your favorite one. Oh my God.
But then they also have recruitment centers, like nonprofits that are within what's the job resource centers.
Job resource.
Call them up and let them know you're looking for drivers. They can put the word out there. But then, of course, if that doesn't work, you can, utilize Indeed.
Indeed,
Craigslist, some of those other platforms. But you definitely want to make sure that you're very detailed as far as what you're looking for and what skill set your drivers must have when they are applying for the position that you put up there. What else?
I think we covered everything. You covered the vehicles. We covered the license permits.
Ultimately,
I'm surprised you missed this one.
What? Marketing?
Yes.
I mean...
Well, you covered marketing when you talked about the facilities and, passing out brochures and putting in coffee shops. So, yeah.
But you know what? Ultimately, California, we hustlers. So, I'm not even worried about them in marketing because they gon' know how to go out there and get it. I already know. The cost of living is too high, sis.
We'll see. Y'all better be some good hustlers because we'll see. I'm just joking.
Yes.
But
so,
ultimately,
I want you guys to definitely make sure that you are marketing your business. Yes. California, believe it or not, it's turned into the world of networking. Everybody wants to network now here in California, and it's sometimes it can be a little
it's not overwhelming because you like to network. So.
I'm not saying overwhelming, but it could be dang, I don't want to talk about my business all the time. Can I just have a cocktail and just enjoy myself without talking about?
Yes, you do. That's them California people for you.
California, first thing they say is, so what type of work do you do?
Yes. All in your business. So what is that you do for a living?
So just keep your business cards in your purse, okay? So here
ultimately,
you go.
Yes.
But definitely I know that here in California we are on our grind.
About California.
And so I definitely want you guys to succeed. So yes, market your business, pass out your flyers, make connections. We have so many skilled nursing facilities. We have so many hospitals. We have so many
opportunity.
So many dialysis centers, so many procedure centers. We just got a contract in Beverly Hills at a procedure center. So, I definitely
bougie in California. That's what she's trying to say. They are bougie in California, yes.
Yeah, so ultimately think outside the box, look for opportunities, y'all. It's not, I know California put so many things in place that can be discouraging, but honestly, once you hurdle over whatever challenges you're faced with, it's a breeze.
As y'all can see, I'm gonna let Jasmine have California because this is her state and she was all over it. So there it is. That's everything you need to know in order to get started in California. So go ahead and get started. And if you got some more questions about California, talk to Jasmine.
Yes. If you have any more questions about rules, regulations, licenses, whatever, definitely go ahead and schedule a call. We'll leave a consultation link below. But if you're serious, you know what, I want to do this. I want to do it for my city. I want to do it for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Oh my God, you're being extra now. Bye.
CPT.
She just being extra. Bye.
I know, I'm just being a little fun. But look, no, seriously, if you are serious about getting started, go to our website, right? Join the course if you're serious about getting started.
Yeah.
Go to our website, join the course. If you have questions, there's a section on there for you to schedule a quick 15-minute decision call so we can see if the course is right for you, right? And that's it.
That's it.
I'm gonna shut up.
There's nothing else to say besides, okay, guys, thanks for joining us. Until next time.